let's move on to the next team now. Another team that had a lot to buy. Mumbai Indians, actually, fast bowlers is what they wanted, and they got their fast bowlers. They got coulter-nile back. They got Milne as well. They wanted the foreign pacers because they let quite a few of them go. They got Jimmy Neesham at base price. They've got Arjun Tendulkar. They've got the experience of Piyush Chawla, Marco Jansen. Who knows a bit about Marco Jansen?
I'll tell you something about Marco Jansen. I don't know Marco Jansen. What I do know is Mumbai Indians never pick without doing homework. Mumbai Indians would have done all their homework. Here's someone who's hardly known, who's played very little list A cricket. He's played some first-class cricket. He's played very little list A cricket, or indeed T20 cricket. And they've just said, okay, I'm pretty certain they wanted a left-hander. My thought was they would go for Jason Behrendorff as a backup for Trent Boult, because they like the left-handedness up at the top, swing bowler moving first 3 overs right? Left-hander. But this is a left-hander too.
Yeah.
Marco Jansen. Look, I know nothing about him. All I know is that this is a team that scouted Pandya. This is a team that scouted Bumrah. So this is a team that scouts well. And this is a team that gave Ishan Kishan, Surya Kumar Yadav good positions. So they would have done their homework. So let's ask them a little bit about Marco Jansen. That's all I'm going to say.
There's also a team that, if you remember, about 4 or 5 auctions back, actually picked up Nicholas Pooran when barely anybody knew who he was. Right? They picked him up as well. So they really got a very strong scouting setup. I know that John Wright is part of their scouting. I think Kiran Moore is part of their scouting. Paras Mamri is part. There's some very...
Parthiv Patel.
And now Parthiv Patel as well. So they're very serious about this because it has brought them rich dividends to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, I have actually suggested it in many options. No, that's a call from Mumbai. It's just a call from Mumbai Indians telling me what it's about. It's a call from Mumbai Indians.
I just want to say one thing. You do know that there is an option to put your phone on silent.
I did. I switched it on in the break because I was hoping my producer, in case my producer wanted to reach me, anyway. Let's go back to Mumbai Indians.
Joy's way of saying, मेरे fans call करते रहते, मैंने बोला था उनको ना करें, you know.
This is his way of saying बहुत बात करते हो यार मुझे.
But I'm telling you, I had suggested from 2015.
Yes, carry on, please. Before it rings again.
So, I had suggested that you basically, one of the things you do, you can never match the kind of money and the resources the Mumbai Indians throw at scouting.
Yeah.
So, a simple rule I used to always say is that whoever Mumbai picks up, if you have money, keep bidding on that person. 2 things can happen. Either you can get that person, he's likely to be worth it. If not, you've pushed up the price that Mumbai has paid for a player so that they can buy less players in the future. But that is, for me, a fail-safe formula. If Mumbai is bidding on it, please go and bid. They know something you don't, and they've got the resources to find out that something. And, the other thing is that they, again, might be looking at Marco Jansen just to get him in, put him in, and if he sort of flowers of the next year or so, he could be somebody who they're looking for as a 3 or 4 year option. So you never know how far Mumbai Indians are thinking, because they clearly already must have thought of succession strategy for Kieran Pollard, for Lasith Malinga. Who are these guys who are going to replace these pillars that they have,
Yeah.
And they've done it very well. They managed to survive somebody like a Sachin Tendulkar retiring smoothly.
Yeah.
So I think they are sorting their heads out and they're doing it. And if I was the other teams, I'd just say Mumbai's bid for it, I have money, let me go and bid for it.
I mean, we won't even do the futile exercise of our 11 for Mumbai because they already had their 11. They had their 11. They're just picking backups for backups. So we won't do that.